You see them every single January. People at the gym running on treadmills until their faces turn red, sweating through their shirts, completely miserable. They are playing the game on hard mode, and the tragedy is, for most of them, the belly fat will not move. In fact, after a few weeks of this punishment, their midsection might actually look more distended. Why? Because they are triggering a stress response that chemically locks visceral fat in place. But there is a different way to play this game. We call it easy mode. Easy mode does not mean lazy. Easy mode means biologically aligned. Research shows that the most effective movement for shrinking the visceral fat around your organs is not sprinting, it is walking. But not just aimless wandering. We are talking about walking with specific protocols designed to manipulate your hormones. Today, we are going to decode the 5 specific walking hacks that turn a simple stroll into a metabolic weapon. Your body has 2 main fuels: sugar, glucose, and fat, lipids. When you run hard, your heart rate spikes. Your body interprets this as an emergency and needs energy fast. Fat is a slow-burning fuel that takes time to oxidize, so the body ignores the fat and burns sugar instead. Once the sugar runs out, cortisol kicks in and breaks down muscle tissue to create more sugar. You end up tired, hungry, and catabolic. You are burning calories, but not the right ones. When you walk in what we call Zone 2, your heart rate stays low. The body knows it is not in danger. It has plenty of oxygen available, so it chooses to burn pure body fat. You may burn fewer calories per minute compared to running, but the percentage of those calories coming directly from your visceral fat stores is exponentially higher. You are targeting the exact fuel tank you want to empty. Hack number 1, the glucose sponge walk. This is about timing. Most people walk whenever they can find time. But if you have belly fat, you likely have some degree of insulin resistance. This means the receptors on your cells are refusing to accept energy from your blood. The pancreas has to pump out more and more insulin to force the energy in. High insulin equals fat storage. The hack is to walk for just 10 to 15 minutes immediately after your largest meals. Here is the mechanism. Normally, insulin is the key that unlocks the front door to your muscle cells. But when you are resistant, the key does not turn. However, muscle contraction, the physical act of your legs moving, opens a side door. This side door is a transporter called GLUT4. When you walk after eating, the mechanical contraction of your legs drives GLUT4 to the cell surface without insulin. Your muscles act like a dry sponge. They vacuum the glucose out of your bloodstream before it has a chance to reach your liver and become visceral fat. You are physiologically bypassing the broken insulin system. Because you lower the glucose spike, you lower the subsequent insulin spike, keeping you completely out of storage mode. Hack number 2, the nasal-only rule. This sounds strange, but it is your metabolism's built-in speedometer. The biggest mistake people make when walking for fat loss is either walking too fast and turning it into cardio, or walking too slowly at a shopping mall pace. You need to be in the fat max zone. How do you find this zone without expensive monitors? You close your mouth. You must breathe exclusively through your nose during the entire walk. If you are walking so fast that you feel the desperate need to open your mouth to gasp for air, you have crossed the metabolic threshold. You have switched from burning fat to burning sugar. You are creating lactic acid and raising cortisol. By forcing yourself to breathe nasally, you limit the intensity to the exact level where oxygen is abundant. This ensures you stay in the aerobic state where fat burning occurs. But there is a deeper level of science here called the Bohr effect. Nasal breathing slightly increases the level of carbon dioxide in your blood. This may sound negative, but it's crucial. According to the Bohr effect, hemoglobin requires CO2 to release oxygen into the cells. If you breathe through your mouth, you dump too much CO2 and your cells actually suffocate. By nose breathing, you optimize oxygen delivery to the mitochondria, allowing them to burn fat more efficiently. Furthermore, nasal breathing releases nitric oxide, a molecule that dilates your blood vessels, lowers your blood pressure, and signals the parasympathetic nervous system. You are burning fat while telling your brain that you are completely calm. Hack number 3, Rucking Light. Walking is great, but eventually your body becomes efficient. It adapts and burns fewer calories to cover the same distance. To keep the fat loss going without walking for 4 hours a day, we need to add a variable load. This is called rucking. Put on a backpack and add just 5 to 10 pounds inside. Water bottles or books will work perfectly. This slight increase in weight has a profound effect. It recruits type 2 muscle fibers, the strength fibers, without the joint impact of running. It forces your core, your lower back, and your glutes to engage and stabilize the load. You are turning a lower body activity into a full body metabolic event. Studies show that you increase the caloric burn of the walk by roughly 20 to 30%. But more importantly, the load on your skeletal system triggers a hormone from your bones called osteocalcin. Osteocalcin is a metabolic messenger. It directly targets your pancreas and fat cells, improving insulin secretion and sensitivity. You are turning a passive activity into a strength-building activity, all while keeping your heart rate in the fat-burning zone. Hack number 4, the Optic Flow Reset. This hack addresses the root cause of belly fat: stress. If you walk while scrolling on your phone, you are getting the mechanical benefit but missing the neurological benefit entirely. When you look at a phone, you use foveal vision, high-focus tunnel vision. This activates the sympathetic nervous system because, biologically, tunnel vision meant we were locking onto a threat. It is stressful. To reverse this, we need panoramic vision and optic flow. Neuroscience research has shown that when you move forward through space and your eyes scan the horizon, seeing objects pass by in your peripheral vision, it creates a specific pattern of eye movement. This pattern sends a direct signal to the amygdala, the brain's threat detection center, and tells it to shut down completely. It lowers anxiety. It lowers cortisol. To use this hack, you must walk outside or at least look at a distance. Do not look down at your phone. Let your eyes scan the environment freely. By doing this, you are not just burning the fat that is already there. You are turning off the signal that wants to store more fat in the first place. Hack number 5, fasted morning activation. This is for those who want to accelerate the entire process. When you wake up in the morning, your insulin levels are naturally at their lowest. Your glycogen stores are partially depleted. This is a unique window of opportunity. A 20-minute walk before you eat breakfast hits the fat stores immediately because there is no insulin blocking the way. Your liver glycogen is lower, so the body mobilizes free fatty acids into the bloodstream much faster than it would after lunch. But there is a secondary benefit: morning light. Getting sunlight in your eyes while walking sets your circadian rhythm. It anchors your cortisol peak to the morning where it belongs and ensures it drops at night so you can sleep deeply. If you sleep poorly, you become insulin resistant the very next day. By walking in the morning, you set yourself up for better sleep tonight, which makes it easier to burn fat tomorrow. It is a powerful positive feedback loop. The reality of easy mode is this: the body does not release weight when it is under attack. It releases weight when it is healthy and safe. These 5 hacks, the post-meal timing walk, nasal breathing, rucking, optic flow, and fasted morning light, are not about burning 1,000,000 calories. They are about signaling. You are signaling your muscles to take up glucose. You are signaling to your mitochondria to burn fat. You are signaling to your nervous system to drop cortisol. When you stack these signals consistently, the body responds. The hard belly softens, the energy returns. Tonight, do not plan a workout. Plan a walk, get a backpack, close your mouth, look at the horizon, and let the biology do the work.